In a previous video, we discussed how to control your group by using the anchor word go. This anchor word helps you coach them more effectively, gets them into activity faster, and it also increases your coaching enjoyment. If you've not seen that video, then I've linked it above if you want to watch that first. In this video, we're going to take the next step. Once you have them active, how do you get them to stop? Hi Coach, I'm Neil Sedgwick from EpicSoccerCoach.com, where we support coaches by sharing our experience around player and coach development. As a trained elementary school, physical education, and classroom teacher, I was fortunate to develop this strategy early while I was in the schools, and it became a game changer when I turned my teaching to the field or to the gym with soccer players. Okay, so imagine you use the previous strategy for control, when I say go. And it's worked a dream. The players are now in the middle of an activity, perhaps a tag game or small-sided game, and they're enjoying themselves. How do you stop them effectively and quickly so that you can move on to the next game, or give them a drink of water, or change the rules, or just give them a quick 30-second breather? We had the anchor with when I say go. Now we need a primer. When I started teaching and then coaching, and I wanted a group to stop, I would simply say stop or freeze. Well, this turned into 3 or 4 stops. Stop, stop, stop. Hold it right there. It was frustrating at the time, but comical now to look back at it. Why was it difficult to stop the action? Well, because the children are at play. They are focused on the activity and having fun, not my voice. At first, I would get a few of them to stop, but others would continue to play. Then with each successive stop, I would get a few more to stop, until even the stop players themselves were telling the others to stop because they just wanted to get on with the lesson and get on to the activity. There are times where this still happens to me today, but certainly much less when I use this primer. So the strategy is prime the players for your stop or your freeze when they're in action by using a long and. And why? Because this gives them all a signal that you are about to say stop or freeze. You are priming them with your voice for a stop in the action. Once they all hear the long and, they begin to listen for the next command, asking themselves unconsciously, is coach going to say stop or freeze? Try it. It may stop you from repeating yourself. You will find that when you work with a group consistently, the long and stop eventually turns into a shorter and, because they know what is going to happen next. They know your voice. You've primed them. I still rely on the long and when I first meet a group, or when there's a lot of excitement and laughter like during a tag game, or perhaps if I'm working with a group and I know that they've had issues with stopping and listening to instructions in the past. As with all of our groups, I want them to have success and not just playing soccer, but also in their behaviors. So when I'm about to say stop, I really prime them with a long and stop. And when they do stop, then I can provide positive feedback about their listening and their stop action. The goal is to become comfortable using the long and. It may feel odd at first, but when you see how this priming gets the group's attention and then they stop or they freeze quickly, well, then it just begins to roll off your tongue. What other strategies do you use when getting your group to stop? Put your suggestions in the comments below so that other coaches in the community can try them out. Again, if you missed our video that anchors the group so that you can give instruction, we'll leave it as a link at the end of the video and we'll put it in the description below. If there's value in this video, go ahead and hit the like button down below and subscribe so that we can continue to connect through these videos. If you know another coach who may be helped from watching this, go ahead and share it with them. And as always, if you want more content like this, lessons around age-appropriate development, head over to EpicSoccerCoach.com. Until next time, bye for now.